You cannot frighten me. I insist on being heard.
Ladies, gentlemen, step over here and have a look at all my wondrous wares.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance. Oh, you are Jacob Fry, are you not? And Miss Fry?
We're at a disadvantage, sir.
Karl Marx. Much like you, I am an activist of sorts.
You've got the look of a man who wants something.
Indeed. You've done more for London citizens lately than any endeavor has accomplished in a decade. But those citizens were already well provided for. I challenge you both to help those who really need your assistance, the working people.
An interesting challenge. We accept.
Shouldn't we at least talk about these things for... Sod it. We accept.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to...
I am organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded friends to discuss trades unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on Scheiße. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police. You see? There's one of their damn spies now.
Don't you have anything better to do with your time, miss?
usual place.
I'll be there.
You know, I had similar problems with the police in Paris. Well, Paris and Brussels. And also, perhaps Cologne. Our next worthy ally awaits us in a nearby pub. Onwards. No doubt the police already have agents stationed within. I'll wait here until the coast is clear.
Yes, go. Chuffing. There's something through You'll be singing a different tune by the time she's tiring. You have lost the humanity. You're looking satisfied now, what's going on over there? That is a door nail. Good house. This one took a shot at me once.
The usual location. 1 hour.
Right you are, Mr. Marks, sir.
I believe our work here is complete. Come, let's slip away and get to the meeting. I do appreciate your assistance in this matter. Only when workers are able to assemble freely and in strength will we be able to achieve the reforms we most assuredly deserve. Might I trouble you to stay nearby until the meeting is over? I fear we may yet meet with some mischief.
I told you, Marks will be here. Heard it from the man's own lips. Now about my payment.
You'll get your 30 pieces, chum. Don't you worry.
It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back here? I would look him in the eye and ask why he went back on his brethren. It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back here? I would look him in the eye and ask why he went back.
Are you mad? Hell, that's Marx's hand! You're making a big mistake.
I see her!
It seems the movement is ever doomed to be betrayed from within. Will you fetch the gentleman back?
Mistreated? You're frustrated with
It's those cheap cigars you smoke.
Are you mad? You're making a big mistake.
Let's do this the easy way.
What's going on over there?
What's happening over there?
It's some sort of
It's
commotion.
right to me. Not hurt anyone like that, and you know it. What's all that argy-bargy about then?
Isn't that odd? Good gracious. What was that? Did you hear? What's happening here?
Something's going on.
Looks like trouble is brewing.
Simon, my friend, what possessed you to do this thing? Has the party not taken care of you?
Governor of the Millsea, any man what joins a union will be put out of work come sunup. How long will the party feed my family for?
If we do not stand together, we are lost. My heart is broken, Simon. Please go. I thank you, my friend. I hope you will continue to aid the struggle when the opportunity presents itself. My poor friend, Frank Morris. His son dropped dead of exhaustion after finishing an 18-hour shift. Frank is consumed by grief. He blames the government for refusing to protect the rights of the worker. I can't blame him for his rage, but I fear his actions have gone too far. He plans to steal a shipment of nitroglycerin and use it to attack the Houses of Parliament. Killing people and destroying property solves nothing. Democracy is the only road to socialism. Please, stop him before he gets himself or anyone else killed. I expect he's on his way into the City of London now.
Bloody perfect. Best deal with this before Morris shows up.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah.
You're driving like a maniac!
Yeah.
What the hell? Who are you?
Mark sent me. Now please, be quiet.
You tell Mark that I don't need his help. Or
Doing
yours.
fine.
What do you expect me to do? Even a dog will fight and kick off two of them. I don't like being told what to do.
Walk on, girl.
We're gonna be blown up if you're not more careful.
Easy does it. Who's a good horse? You are.
Go left.
Easy now.
Turn right.
Walk on, girl. Slow down.
Turn right.
That's a girl. Keep moving.
Do that again.
Go left.
Doing fine.
Assassin.
Go left. Go left.
Let's go.
Turn right. Turn right.
That's the way.
Who are these people?
People who don't like you stealing their toys.
We're trapped in here unless you ascend and deal with them. The explosive. I got the nitro back. That must please you.
Not even close. You knew where to find that cart. You must have been tracking shipments for weeks. Tell me where that supply was headed.
I might be able to assist you. Find me in Southwark when you're ready.
corruption reigns here, I'm sure of it. The number of people injured by their machinery cannot be calculated, and yet the company continues to prosper. They must be stopped for the sake of the poor workers they abuse. If only we had some form of proof. There must be records of the accident somewhere inside, which would surely prove their malfeasance. I should think you'd need to find the foreman, but how you'd convince him to give you the reports? Perhaps, if they think the factory's on fire, you might bluff your way past.
You're a brash one, aren't you? I don't trust her. A gentleman would never do such a thing. Consider yourself warned. Sir, what are you doing here? I'm keeping an eye on. Do not make me come over there, sir. If you ask me. Somebody call for the fire brigade! Fetch the fire brigade! Everyone out! That's all about. The whole place is going to burn! Get a fire engine here! Quickly! Please let me go.
Safe? Are you daft? What about the reports? Your masters won't be happy if their accounts go up in smoke.
Mother of God, you're right. Follow me, quickly.
They should be just inside here. Oh, there they are. Good. They're safe.
Nothing but a dirty thief.
Not this way.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop thief!
Take another route.
I see.
Iris versicolor, commonly known as Harlequin blue flag. Oh, what's it called again? Salix alba. There it is. Lit. I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll bring Dr. Schwartz and that fossil to you, Mr. Darwin.
Splendid. But please do be careful. Please, hurry. I fear Dr. Schwartz might be in danger.
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Londoners had pride, let me tell you.
What is the meaning of this? I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course.
Gracious.
Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
What's all that argy-bargy thinking?
I wonder if anyone's been... What's happening here?
What's the matter?
What's all that? Good will come of that. You mark my words. There's something happening.
I wonder what that's all about.
Something going on.
What's happening over there?
Something's happening.
Something is going on.
Isn't that odd?
What's all that, Liz?
Some sort of commotion. Looks like bother to me. What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway? Curious. I wonder what that's about. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Dr. Schwartz?
Never go on train.
choice, imposter. We do this the hard way, or we do it the very hard way.
Who's a good horse?
Now to take this fossil to Darwin.
That's the way. At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
Most likely dead, I'm afraid. He never left Germany. At least I managed to get the fossil back.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst. Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well. That's one less to worry about. These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener. Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike a soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliot's. So who can it be?
An organization my brother and I have been fighting all our lives. Dr. Elliotson was one of them.
I don't need to know more if you do not care to tell me. However, maybe... I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. Well done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Come on.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
That's one less to worry about. These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener.
Easy now. Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike a soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliot's. So who can it be?
An organization my brother and I have been fighting all our lives. Dr. Elliotson was one of them.
I don't need to know more if you do not care to tell me.
however many. I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. Well done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.